1998, boys.
Are we going in? Are we going in?
We starting now. Hey, it's a game.
It certainly is a game. Jordan wanted a game he was good at.
It's my game.
It's his game.
This is my favorite game.
It's
if you guys don't like it, then I don't care. This is my game, and I like it.
His favorite game of all time.
I love this game.
So what game is this, Jordan?
This is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
Oh.
The silliest, stupidest game ever.
The N64 anime game.
Yes.
Apparently.
No, I think that's Mischief Makers.
Oh, that's Mischief Makers?
Yeah. Oh, this one's pretty close.
What? Was he naked?
Yes. He explains it. You gotta read his story. It's a very important story.
What the fuck, man? Oh, nice. Cool.
As you can see, like, what he's upset.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
they address everything. He thought he could negotiate a discount.
Right.
With his hypnotic dance.
Okay, you know, Jordan, this explains a lot.
What?
So this is your favorite game when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Alright, this explains a lot. That's fair. Couldn't understand the beauty in me. Alright, Ebisu Mario.
You worry me.
that right there, that's me. That's me all the time. You worry me.
I don't know why I would worry you. Alright.
Oh my god. So what's...
So, I guess I'll give you I'll talk about what's going on.
Okay.
So that way people can follow along without having to worry about reading the dialogue.
Okay.
Alright, so big spaceship appears. They're the Peach Mountain Shoguns from outer space. They are basically a big pop idol show type thing. What? And they're trying to turn Japan into a new stage for their performance.
Oh, of course.
So they do that with their instant stage beam, which you are about to see. That's Baron. Right. He is in charge of turning Oedo Castle into a stage.
Into a stage.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's Dansen,
like
and the girl behind there is Tiger Lily.
Even had the little over the hand. Oh my god, dude. This is like some of the most cliched anime shit.
They are the biggest pop stars in all of space in the universe.
They're space pop stars.
And so their next show is going to be here on Earth, and they have to get the stage ready.
Cool.
But at the same time, getting the stage ready kind of destroys Japan. So it's your job to find out who these people are and put an end to it.
And they're all dead. That's it. Everyone has died.
They're not dead. No.
Oh man.
No, it only affects the world. So obviously it's now a stage.
Ah, gotcha.
Because those ugly Japanese buildings were not good enough. We have to make it European, because this was also made during the time where Japan saw all the like Western stuff and was like, that's way cooler than our own stuff. And so they took a huge influence from that. So a lot of this stuff is like their Western idea of design and fashion, not the actual Western design, but like the weird Japanese version of it mixed with Japanese culture. And after actually growing up and learning a little bit about Japanese culture, there's a lot in this game.
Oh Jesus!
That you don't even realize. But yeah, so here we are.
All right, cool.
Let's do this.
Fancy. It's like I'm not very familiar at all with Goemon. I played like a little bit of the
I'll get some coins.
like a little bit of the Super Nintendo game,
which is a lot harder than this game.
Yeah, but that's like, but I said like a little bit. I played like maybe an hour of it, and that was about it. That's all I ever played for it. I know he's got like a pipe, and you can like throw coins and stuff.
Yep.
That's like the extent of my knowledge.
All right. So I'm just gonna go where we're supposed to go because I've played this so many times. So you're supposed to go check out Oedo Castle.
All right.
But whenever you get there, you see that the bridge is out, and you need a special pipe to get across. So we're just gonna go get the pipe without checking anything out.
Cool.
And to get there, you have to go to Mount Fuji.
Speed run? Oh my gosh.
We're not doing a speed run, but I'm not gonna stop.
Gotcha.
Also, with all these enemies, like there's no targeting or anything like that. You just kind of have to commit to everything that you do. So
That's weird.
like whenever I first replayed this game, I was so used to like the Z targeting or like anything like that. The reason why we did that was so that we could fast travel later.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I found out if you just run at the enemies and just right before they hit you, you attack, you hit them all the time. So don't try to hit them with your weapon. Just accept that you're going.
All right,
you're
cool.
gonna hit things. I also found out recently, as I was replaying this for reasons that I will hopefully have in the future to share with everyone. But there's octopus in those presents that shoot the ammo out at you.
Okay.
Like I just thought the
Oh, that was an octopus. That
yes,
shot?
there's an octopus
That was
inside.
oh, I thought it was just like a. Oh, it was something else.
No, it's an octopus. I did not know that.
What the
I played this game so many times, never noticed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, this so far the soundtrack's like banging.
Oh no, the soundtrack is probably one of the best parts of this
That's
game.
awesome.
If I sing, I'm sorry. All the songs just put me in a good mood. Like everything is great about this.
Yeah, I like the style of it.
It even has the
That's
like-
a lie. Biggest mountain, get out of here.
well, it is for them at the time. Oh, so my N64 controller's a little bit messed up. I was running and he was kind of doing the fast walk, not the full on sprint.
Do we need another?
Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine.
All right.
I'll deal with it.
Oh, cool.
Slide down.
Nice. All right.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me.
Well, how like I know like
I gotta show you some animations real quick.
oh my gosh, it's like all like the stereotypical like
Yeah, no, it's a very
no theater style stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I missed the jump button. Oh well.
So like how long like do we know like when did this come out?
1998.
98. When did Super Mario 64 come out?
I want to say before it.
I mean, I would assume it did. I just want to know like how much because it looks like it takes like a lot of inspiration from it. Right, cool. Oh, that was in the Super Nintendo game though.
Yeah.
Like that was like that's
Like they kept all of his
yeah.
stuff.
They just tried to make it like go
Like
convert
this
to
is
3D
pretty much they took the Super Nintendo game and were like, what if this was in 3D?
and just try to convert it as
And
much
tried
as possible.
yeah, and instead of like trying to make a 3D game, which somehow they made a game that worked.
Huh.
Like there's so many games that tried to convert to 3D and it just did not work.
Yeah, like Castlevania.
Yeah. And like this is also Konami, so it's like I didn't see him. But yeah, so it's like I don't know why it worked. I think they didn't try as hard, you know? Because like you can't, there's no camera control in this game, which is the first thing
Yeah.
you
that's
always
weird.
try to do.
Yeah.
But like if you just pause for a second, it will always go behind you.
Huh.
So it's like if you need to line up a jump or anything like that, it just goes.
Is there a way to like to automatically like start that?
You just wait.
You have to wait. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a horrible amount of time.
Gotcha.
You can also, there's a map.
Fancy.
You can turn to a fat guy.
Oh.
Could be
so you just
Ebisu.
can change them all the time?
Yeah. You get 4 characters. There's multiple puzzles, and each character gets different skills and different weapons.
Oh.
So some puzzles you have to use.
Dude, that's cool.
The correct people. So like this game had a lot of stuff
That's
going
really cool.
for it, and before like it really became popular in
Yeah.
other games. So like I don't know. I think this game was ahead of its time, and a lot of people just throw shade at this game all the time because apparently it's a Zelda ripoff, which I mean it is. It 100% is. There's like dungeons where you unlock things with puzzles, but
It's a Zelda ripoff?
that's what people say.
Which Zelda?
All like just the Zelda formula.
Oh. Oh, like a generic adventure
Yeah,
formula?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But like, I mean, like as you saw with the Lucky Cats, you get 4 Lucky Cats, you get a heart.
Oh, okay, so stuff like that.
Like it's just
All
like there's a lot of things that they did blatantly rip off, but at the same time, I guess the best way I would describe it is
They like made it their own though.
Yeah, they made it their own. Like
Okay.
where Zelda would be like going to Disney World where everything's like themed and perfectly set up for your experience. This is more of a, hey, this is that local amusement park that just has a lot of really fun rides. And yeah, they may have copied Disney World, but they kind of, it's its own thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like you're not going to compare the small time amusement park with Disney World, because no one can really theme as good as Disney does.
Well, I can let you know right now, just from where it looks like it's
Oh,
doing
I'm
this
impressed that
stuff.
you made it this far. See, I did the wrong thing. You don't ask him about that. You have to ask him for a good pipe.
Oh,
Do you have a good pipe?
good point.
Let me think. Yes, here. Let me just give this to you for free.
Oh, cool.
Do-do.
Well, we'll say, so far in comparison to, I mean, if we're talking about like its closest contemporary, if it's going to be ripping off of Zelda.
Well, this was before Ocarina of Time came out.
It was before Ocarina of Time out.
Yes.
Okay. So that just makes even more sense because it's faster than all the other Zelda games too. At least for Ocarina of Time. At least like when you run up to want to actually like attack an enemy or some shit, it's not. It does take a freaking century. We'll get that later. People are gonna hate me for that one. Oh yeah, that'll be a fun one. I'm not a big fan. So like, here's the thing. I didn't grow up with a lot of N64 stuff. I grew up with a PlayStation, but even still, like going back and trying to like play older N64 games that people like will swear up and down by, like they're either just I don't like them or they're mediocre. And I'm pretty sure it's the freaking controller. I'm not sure if it just throws me for that, but a lot of them, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is
but you played
overhyped to the extreme. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie yet or Donkey Kong 64 yet, so I don't know about those.
Well, Donkey Kong 64 it starts out strong, and there's just so much to collect. But I remember I played that game, really liked it, and then like about halfway through, I was like, oh my god, is this over yet?
I know it's like a super collectathon. I know that much.
Banjo-Kazooie though, that's a really good one. For me, it's like it's just the right amount of difficulty.
All
like
right.
you can collect things, you can just, and it's not like hard. There's not a lot of things to collect. Like you can do whatever you really want to. Like you can collect as much as you want.
Nice.
You can get through the game just doing bare minimum if you want to. Excuse me, if you want to.
The bare minimum.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
All right. So before we go in, I'm gonna get to the first dungeon, but I need to show everyone Plasma.
Oh.
So if you want to see something as Japanese as possible, there you go.
Okay.
So what Plasma is, he's a fortune teller.
Plasma Man.
If you pay him 10 Rio, he will tell you exactly where to go in the game. So if you're ever lost, you can just talk to him, and I think there's even a part in the game it's like, why don't you just ask a fortune teller? Like, that's literally the hint that they give you, and then you go off. I think it's whenever you have to get to the very end of the game to get the final secret item that lets you go into space to fight the two people.
All right, cool.
But you don't know where the item is. There's a thief. Yeah.
Oh, so there's still people in town that attack you and stuff?
Just that one guy.
Oh, just the one guy?
And he only steals your money, so
okay.
You gotta be ready for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's the thing about the chain pipe. Like, you'd think in like an N64 game without any lock on or anything like that, jumping and doing this would be a nightmare. It's not, because it automatically homes to those.
Oh, it does?
So if you just jump in the correct direction, you're good.
Oh, cool.
However, there is a little bit of a lag on this controller to the screen.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of times where I jump and don't actually jump. So I'm sorry.
You got it.
I just noticed.
Yeah.
On that jump right there.
We might get another controller.
Like, see how it just...
Yeah.
As long as you're going in the correct direction.
Oof.
I 100% hit that jump button that time. I know I did.
Oh. But that's cool, though.
All right. There we go. This time's for real.
That's nice. That was good planning.
Yeah, like
back when Konami actually decided to.
Oh my God! I'm hitting the button.
Yikes! Come on, man. Maybe jump before. Like, don't do a run. Can you like not do a running jump?
You have to do a running jump to make that one.
Oh, that sucks.
It's just far enough away that like you have to have a precision jump. So let's. There we go.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna sing this. I can't. Alright. Yeah, like once we get to the next dungeon, that's whenever the music gets just like turned up.
Alright.
And like everything just gets super cool. But yeah, like the game itself is it's just super fun. It doesn't wear out its welcome. It's like it's short enough to just have a good time playing.
Yeah, good.
Like you're not gonna invest like multiple days on it. You could probably beat this in one afternoon if you really go for it. But like the first time you play, you're gonna have to find a couple things. There are a couple confusing parts, but then again, there's also plasma that tells you exactly what to do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just I just feel like it's just a good feel-good game that you just play.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's like Ape Escape for me. So
yeah,
we all got that kind of game.
All right, and this is the first dungeon. Doesn't look anything special like Zelda, where there's all that theming, but you know.
Oh, okay,
we'll get there.
That's fine.
We'll get there.
Okay, so you got to save there. All right,
yeah.
Cool.
Cool. I let you save before, so we'll save.
And then we'll take a look at.
And then next episode, I guess we'll
take
go
a look
in.
at Oedo Castle.
Yep.
Cool.